No intro. We finna do this like this today. How to sell candy 2019 at school. So obviously y'all clicked on this video because y'all want to know how to sell candy at school, or y'all just interested in my channel. I know my channel that nice. Y'all ain't gotta say nothing. Throughout the whole video we gonna have steps, because in 2019 we having steps, keys. You know what I'm saying? Keys. But anyway, it's gonna be about 5 steps, 5 easy, cool steps. And once you master these 5 steps, I promise you, you'll be able to make $100 a week. Nah, you gotta be a pro to make that. You'll make like 25 a week, 50 a week. So step number 1, before we get into anything, hold on, let me put my chapstick on. Every video always has this assy ass lips. But anyway, step number 1. Do you even have what it takes to even sell candy at school? You already know what I'm talking about. I'm finna be serious with y'all and still be funny at the same time. What it takes is you can't be giving in to your family and friends, bro. If you really want to make money, you can't be giving in to them. You about to embark on a whole journey, because once you get this money, you launch yourself into entrepreneur world. You finna launch yourself into a whole world of success. So you can't be giving it to your family and friends. And that was step number 1. Step number 2, what are you gonna put on your equipment? Now this is totally optional. You know, you can always take like your candy and like take some airheads and sell airheads. I'm gonna talk about airheads later on part of the video actually. But right now we're talking about the backpack. You can take your airheads and put your airheads in the backpack. And then there you go. You don't need no equipment. All you got is your backpack. Or you can even put Starburst in there. You just can't carry that much in your backpack. So that's why step number 2, optional equipment. Now, if you've been a fan of my channel, y'all know me. I personally use a lunchbox with a strap. You can use a backpack. Shit, even you can use a fanny pack if you got one. Alright, so once you know you got step 2 secured, step 3. Now, step 3 is also very important. Before we buy anything, we gotta talk about bulk. You always want to buy anything in bulk. Buy anything and buy everything in bulk. You know, when you're selling something. And if you don't even know what bulk means, bulk basically means bulk purchasing is the purchase of much larger quantities than the usual for a unit price that is lower than the usual. Wholesaling is selling goods in large quantities at a low unit price to retail merchants. So now that y'all know what bulk means, we can continue on step 3. And also another good reason to buy bulk is because it allows you in the future to, you know, make deals. You always want to have like a deal if you want to have that deal. You know, it's up to you. I'll talk about deals later on in the video too. Making deals with your customers is always going to keep your customers happy. That'll make you a good career. Step 3 is basically over. I'm gonna just tell you guys what I sell. I basically sell the Airheads Chewy Fruit Bars variety pack, and it's the 90 count box. So that's usually what I get. I get the 90. There's a 60, I think a 90. That's what I get, and it's higher maybe and smaller. You don't really want to get smaller than 60. I think the 60 is I don't know, but the 90 is coming in. I'm not really a big, I'm not really a big fan of chocolate, but if I do get some chocolate, I'm getting the Hershey's variety pack, coming in at $17.99. So, step number 4, where do you get these products? Now you can either take your ass to the store, right? Like I usually do, because I got a Walmart and a Costco, literally right down the street. So I walk to Walmart, I get the Skittles and Starburst. I get the Airheads, I don't really get the chocolate. I'm not gonna cap. I was gonna say I get the chocolate, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't get the chocolate. So, and then usually when I go to Costco, but my membership expired. You already know me. But when I go to Costco, that's when I get the chocolate, because they got the big, 40 box chocolate. That's what you really need. That's when you make like $10, $15 profit right there, because those only go up to like 20 bucks. You know, 25 bucks, you know. There you go. This is not a paid video, paid promotion by Amazon at all. So you can also go on Amazon Prime and get your shit there. I have Amazon Prime. If you don't got Amazon Prime, I don't know where you been at, because it's only like $10 a month. Most of y'all playing Fortnite. Y'all rather have the battle pass instead of making y'all bread. Y'all need to learn how to invest. So, step 5. Y'all need to learn how to invest. Y'all need to learn how to invest. Damn, sorry guys, my other camera just died. AKA my iPhone XR. I know I just told you I got a 90, right? A 90 box of variety airheads. But boom, I just got 2 60s. So, when you get your 260s, right, you basically gonna be set for a whole entire day. You're gonna be set for a whole entire day of selling candy out of your whole entire 5 days. We finna get into step 5, how much you make, and the system. We finishing up step 4 right now. We finishing up step 4. You sell 2 boxes a day, you're gonna be set. So that's what I do when I wanna go hard, when I want to. The most important step. This step is going, bruh, you can, everything else before this step is just common sense, basically. If you just know what you're doing. How much you make, I'm gonna tell you how much you're gonna be able to sell. So you're probably gonna be selling, if you're starting off, when you're starting off, you're probably gonna be, if you're gonna sell airheads, like I sell, I think everyone should sell airheads the first time. Even if you're a pro, still keep selling the airheads. You're gonna do 60 divided by 4, because you're basically gonna be getting 4 quarters if you sell them for 25 cents. That's what I think you should do. You sell them for 25 cents each, 4 quarters in the dollar, right? You do 60 divided by 4, that equals 15. Now the 60 box is probably like, that's only $8. So if you do 15 minus 8, you're gonna get $7 profit. At most stores, it's probably somewhere between $8 to $9. You're not gonna really see it at $10 in most stores. My store is I'm not gonna cap, it's $9. So I make $6 each box. That's still perfectly fine. So we're gonna go off my statistics, right? So you do 6, you take 6 times 5. I can easily do this because I can hustle. Now when you start off, you're probably not gonna be able to hustle as hard as me. It's all about endurance in your head and keeping that mindset. Like I said, step number 1, do you have what it takes? Hey, if you don't want to ask nobody for that candy, it's like saying you don't want that money. I'm making $30 pure profit, easy. It's easy for me every week. 30 times 4, what is that? 3 times 4, $120 a month, easy. For me, that's honestly not hard. $100 a month every month, because I've been selling candy for 4 years now, and I have my knowledge and my endurance in selling candy. It's all about the endurance, bro. You can't be scared. Not the airheads, but the Starburst and the Skittles now. The Starburst and the Skittles. You're gonna be picking these up from Walmart for like 12 bucks. 18 for like 12 bucks. That's still $6 profit. So apply that same math to what I just said about the airheads. And then you want to take that same math and the same process of what I just did and apply that to the $90 box of airheads. So therefore, step 5 is basically complete. How to sell candy, basically, 2019. Anyway, guys, let me know in the comment section down below. I don't never tell y'all to comment. I've been getting a couple of views lately, so just let me know in the comment section what y'all want me to do next video. And I got y'all. I'm uploading every Saturday, so make sure y'all stay tuned. It's your boy Jay, and I know the way. I remember I was young with